How much of yourself are you willing to burn? Just to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Pause for a second. Feel that question. Because the truth is, real success isn't wrapped in ribbons or applause. It's forged in fire. And that fire, it's you. Your doubts, your fears, your pain, every ounce of yourself you thought you couldn't lose. Let me tell you a story about the night. Not the soft moonlit kind, but the kind of darkness that crushes you, where time feels endless and silence screams. There was a man once called John. Every morning, John woke up to fight a battle no one could see. His job drained him. His relationships were crumbling. He looked in the mirror, and all he saw was a failure. Sound familiar? One night, he stood in his empty apartment and asked himself, why am I even here? But then, something shifted. Instead of running from his pain, he leaned into it. He asked, what can I learn from this? Because here's the truth, pain is a currency. It's the price you pay to grow, to evolve, to transform into the person you were meant to be. You see, success isn't glamorous. It doesn't come wrapped in affirmations or instant victories. It comes when you wake up after crying yourself to sleep, put on your shoes and keep walking. When the voice in your head tells you to quit, but you whisper back, not today. Think about the caterpillar. It doesn't just become a butterfly. It dissolves inside a cocoon, a complete breakdown of everything it was. That's transformation. That's success. But no one talks about the isolation, the fear, the sleepless nights. They show you the trophy, but not the scars. They applaud your victories, but ignore the battles you fought in silence. Take a moment and think about your life. Maybe it's a job that feels like a dead end. Maybe it's a relationship that's breaking you piece by piece. Or maybe it's you, the way you talk to yourself, the way you doubt every move you make. What if I told you that those struggles are your cocoon? That every tear you've cried is watering the roots of something extraordinary? Pain is a blacksmith's forge. It bends and breaks you, not to destroy, but to mold you into a weapon sharp enough to carve your path. Fear is the dark room where negatives develop into a masterpiece. Failure? It's not the enemy. It's the soil where seeds of greatness are planted. Here's what they don't tell you. You will lose friends who don't understand your hunger. You will question your sanity on nights when everyone else is sleeping peacefully. And you will carry the weight of your dreams alone because no one else sees what you see. But that's the price. And here's the thing, it's worth it. Every tear, every sleepless night, every rejection. Because when you finally stand in your light, you won't just see success. You'll see a version of yourself you never thought was possible. So here's my challenge for you tonight. When the doubts creep in, when the world feels too heavy, I want you to do one thing. Look in the mirror, straight into your own eyes, and say, I am not done yet. Write it down. Whisper it. Shout it if you have to. But believe it. Because you owe it to yourself to see what's on the other side of this pain. Success doesn't come cheap. But the good news, you've already started paying the price. Now keep going. Remember, the fire that burns within you is the same fire that will light up your world. Let it burn. Let it transform you. And one day you'll thank yourself for not giving up.